You've got a weak body, soft mind, but yet you're still doing 10 times better than half the fucking population. Guys, you need to understand this. You need to understand this clear. I'm just out my evening wind down walk, reflection on Sunday, cutting about here in Bali before I get my dinner. You guys really got to get this clear. Speaking to a lot of yous recently in DMs, chats on Instagram and stuff. By the way, inbox is always open. But there's a big misconception that you guys have that you need to sacrifice your health for your business growth. And right now, you know when you put your head in the pillow at the end of every single fucking solitary night, that you know you can be so much better. You're sitting there probably looking at the next Alex Hormozy video, the next Chris Williamson video, plugging your AirPods in and listening to self-development porn before bed. It's like, come on to fuck. There comes a time where you just can't listen to another thing. You have to just lead forward with action every single day. And if you put yourself in this position right now to understand fully, and I mean this fully, deep this, but you continue behaving the way you're currently behaving, what's going to break first? Is it the business? Is it you? Is it that relationship you've been clinging on to even though you're like passing ships in the night? Because guys, I get that you're growing. I get it, I understand it. And you only want the best quality life for yourself. But at what cost? Because seeing more zeros add up in the bank account is a fucking nice feeling, I'll tell you that. But I would never put my health on the back burner just to see the bank account grow. I couldn't do that. And that's me speaking to you, but for you guys, you do have it twisted, because you need to understand that your level of success will never outweigh your level of personal development. And what got you here will not get you there. And you only know what you know, and I only know what I know. And what you don't know is what you don't know. Deep that for a second. And right now, you don't know what's on the other side of accessing 110% of your full fucking potential and getting yourself to the next level. Because it's not another fancy paid ad, it's not a new funnel. It's not this insert hypothetical new tactic that's going to grant you that freedom. It's you taking full ownership when you look at yourself in the mirror and understand, if I'm soft, I've got a little soft chest, little skinny arms, I'm not feeling confident in my clothes, if I put my shorts on when I go on holiday, I've got little twig legs, like fuck that, guys. Do you know how much that costs in mental fucking bandwidth? And if you were to free that bandwidth up, how far your business would go, it'd be exponential, guys. It would be exponential. But yet you're sitting there knowing that you've got grit, determination, willpower, because you've built a business. One of the biggest self-development things you could ever do is building your own business to free you from the matrix, free you from needing a paycheck, listening to someone else. It's on your own terms. And if you've got that, and you made it this far already, and you're watching this video and it's clicking with you, you're like, fuck, he's speaking to me, then understand this, guys. You can do that for yourself, you can do that for your health, but you lack the system. You're putting all of your energy into the wrong buckets right now. Because the thing is, when you optimize your aesthetics, optimize your performance, you're aligned with your nutrition, your macronutrients, your wake and sleep schedule, your habits, your growth habits, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, the core four, are aligned by running something like the TD5, something that I issue all of my one-to-one clients in VIP and CEO. They've got their growth habits to do every single day. But if you had a system, then you could align with that said system and make magic happen very, very quickly. And it's not a full overhaul, a life revamp that you need. It's simply not. It's a simple, clear-cut system that cuts through the noise, cuts through the bullshit, and gets you winning very, very quickly. Because your next level of success, guys, it comes from within. It's the internal. It is the internal gratification rather than the external gratification. You've got the car, you've got the watch. Your friends don't even recognise you because you've grown so far. You're not fitting into these circles, but yet you just keep ploughing more in, ploughing more in, ploughing more in. And the only thing that you're disconnecting further from, because you're at that side of the seesaw, that metaphorical seesaw, you've worked so hard to get all the way up to this midpoint, to go all into the other side, is you. The world is asking you to be a better you, so you can have a better life. It is so, so true. That dog is so mangy. Jesus, scary looking motherfucker. But the world is actually asking you to be so much more right now. And the question is, when are you going to listen? When are you going to take those universal downloads? And the thing is, all those new ideas, see if you want to scale and grow the business, all those new ideas, they're going to come from when you're in full alignment with your growth habits. Because you'll be able to think clearly, think laterally, have more breathing space, have more thinking time, develop your cognition, your energy, your performance, so you can show up better to serve those people that you know you value so much, that value you, they rely on you. That pressure, that weight that you hold every single day, it's a burden, but I tell you what, it's a good fucking burden to bear. And I value that. So the question is, guys, how long are you going to continue waiting? Are you going to continue telling yourself that excuse? In 6 months' time, when everything calms down, then I'll take the action. It's never the case. Time waits for no man. You need to put yourself in a very, very hard position, because you can't have heaven without hell. But right now you're just in the clouds. You're just in the clouds, kicking the can down the road, living day to day, no clear, big picture thinking. Tell you what, I'd rather be in hell, guys. I'd rather be in hell, because the fire's on tomorrow to change. There's been periods in my life where I thought, oh, I need to do paid ads, funnels. I need to hire this marketing team, these setters. No, I just need to be better. I need to be more aligned. I need to be the motherfucker that can. It's about aligning yourself upwards with the identity of the man who has what you want to have. Reverse engineering all the simple steps and understanding it's about the habits. It is about the habits. It's nothing more than the habits, guys. Show me your habits, I'll show you your future. And if you really understand this, and you're on the same level as me, because we're talking about this, we're thinking about this, we're together on this, that you will know you'll never push that next level until you become that next level. You have to master the mind, master the physique, master the habits, run the simple system that countless guys that I've worked with have ran through and achieved life-changing results. TD5, if you want to grab a copy, it's below in the description. You can literally just send me a message WhatsApp saying TD5. I'll send it right over. It's banging and it's simple to implement. If you found value in this as well, rate, comment, subscribe, do what you do on YouTube. I just need you guys to think bigger, be better, be bolder with your actions, wake up earlier, demand a higher standard for yourself. Because if you put yourself in that position for the first time and the last time, you draw the line in the sand and decide, you know what, this is me. My next level is calling me and I have to be a bigger man for it. That is when you will be successful, hands down. Guys, I will see you in the next one. Dinner's calling. Catch you later.